we introduced the 3 different parts of the flipped learning approach to the teachers. We have the pre-session, which happens before students attend a live learning session. Here, the students are given different activities. They can watch videos, they can read some modules, they have to answer some worksheets. The second part is the live learning session, where the teacher meets with the students virtually, or if not virtually, there are other options. The third part of the flipped learning approach is the post-session, where the teacher provides the learners with activities that will enhance what they learned in the pre-session and their live learning session. So this kind of approach is very applicable now because it prepares our ALS students before they attend a limited time session with their teachers. It helps the learners gain information and prepare themselves for the discussion during the live learning session. We have also trained the teachers how to do a learning plan. So one of the things that they made during our module was to create a learning plan following the 3 parts of the flipped learning approach, designing activities that are interactive in spite of the distance between the teacher and the learners. And we have also given them feedback in the course of their designing the learning plan. Originally, the flipped learning approach is a type of blended learning that uses technology. Now, how does this happen in an ALS context wherein there are no gadgets or internet connection available for the learners? So in this module also, we discussed the 3 different types of contexts that we consider. First is the high-tech context. The high-tech context is where the teacher and the students both have the internet connectivity that they need and the gadgets that will allow them to connect virtually. The other context that we discussed in this module is the low-tech context. In this context, the students have the phone, probably a smartphone, but they don't have the internet connection to link them to their teachers online. So we have also given them options in which the teachers can connect with them by calling them or texting them. The third context that we have shared during this module is the no-tech context. In the no-tech context, the students do not have internet connectivity and the gadgets to connect with their teachers. So what we did for this part was to brainstorm on ways in which our ALS teachers can connect and still contact their learners and still ensuring that learning continues at home.
In this time of pandemic, meeting our students face-to-face is really impossible. In this module, we have provided teachers options on how they can reach their students to continue their learning in spite of the ongoing pandemic. So one of the options that we provided is using the social media in communicating or teaching their students, namely utilizing Facebook, especially the Facebook group function and Messenger as well. And also, we shared to our participants or to the teachers on how they can utilize their phone, the multi-party calls, in order to teach and provide guidance to their students as well. And not only that, we also taught the teachers on how to utilize the text feature of our phone. So it's not just the high-tech, utilizing the internet connection, but also simply using the basic functionalities of our mobile phones, which is the call and the text. By sharing that to the teachers, we provided them options on how to reach their students and making sure that no students are left behind.
At this time of the pandemic, we are really pushed as teachers to think of ways in which we can reach our learners. It has made all of us, especially our ALS mobile teachers, become more ingenious and creative in the way that they conduct their lessons for their learners. Our learners are put in different places, different contexts, and it's very difficult for a teacher to just plan a one-size-fits-all kind of learning. In this module, our teachers learn different options. It's like a list, a menu of different ways in which they can reach their learners. And this makes sure that no learner is left behind.